I came here in September 1st of 69, and over the 50 plus years, I've fallen in love with California, had a wonderful career, grew businesses, developed my family, been heavily involved in charities and educational events, and been, kind of a spectator, as a citizen. And then over the last, year, I would say, I started seeing such a dysfunctional Washington. Career politicians more concerned about the business of politics and instead of we the people. So I talked to some friends. Of course, I've been approached over the years on both sides, Republicans and Democrats, about running. And I wondered if there was a path for someone like myself who has a voice, who people pretty much know. So I've spent 3 or 4 months now going up and down California, talking to the people. And it's been interesting. It's we're under a great suppression now in our economy, crime, education, on all fronts. The dynamics of the family unit are being attacked. And I would ask people, what are your fears? What drives you on a daily basis? What concerns you? And they would spend 5, 10, 15 minutes telling me, just pouring their heart out. And then they would say, Steve, nobody ever asks us how we feel. And that's when I started to feel that maybe with my voice, maybe with the ability to reach people, maybe I could get them to stand up. And I said to myself, I'm better than this. I have a voice. Maybe at this time in my life, maybe this is my destiny, to have played the great game of baseball and now to make a difference in the game of life, and to represent the people of California and start to bring back that quality of life that they know and they want. Yeah, played for all the fans. And now I'm running for all the people. I mean, people ask me what kind of a politician are you? I'm a Steve Garvey campaign. I'm Steve Garvey. People know that I have good common sense. I'm compassionate about people. I'm a consensus builder. Look at all those teams that I played on, and how consistently we won. But more importantly, represented the game and the cities and the people. So I think the most important thing now is to, we've hit the ground running, and now we're going to continue to go through the state and to listen to people, consensus build, and then over a year from now, step into the Senate, and people will know that every day I'll go to the Senate, put my suit on, and go to bat for the people.
And to continue with the baseball analogy, you're a rookie going to the big leagues.
Yeah.
Is there any concern about your experience going into this?
No, when you've struck out in front of 50 million people and you get up and you hit a home run the next time, or people see your work ethic day in and day out. I think it's making good decisions. Back to the common sense, studying the issues, getting as much information as you possibly can, and then always putting the people as your primary goal to making a decision. I don't think everybody is born to be a politician. I think you grow into it, and the better politicians are the ones that people in their heart and soul know that they've dedicated their lives to them. Everybody has always said, "Oh, you want to run for the Senate in California?" Well, that's probably the most difficult race in America. Good luck, God bless. But if anybody can do it, you can, which I think was always encouraging. Um, and recently I had a San Francisco Giants fan come up to me and say, "Garb, I hate the Dodgers, but I'm going to vote for you." And I think that closed the deal.
Wow,
that,
that's
that and having Democrats come up and say they've never voted for a Republican conservative, but I'm going to vote for you because I know you. I know you care about me and my family, and we need your voice in Washington.
that's really saying something. That a Giants fan would tell you that.
That's right. Yeah,
Any former teammates reaching out?
very much so. It's been very heartwarming, and Tommy Lasorda, a great manager and father figure and Hall of Famer, he used to say in key moments, "You gotta believe," and maybe that's going to be of our theme. Everybody's saying, "Oh no, you can't win in California," uh, but we believe, and the people are going to believe that I can go to Washington and represent them. So you'll see a lot of videos with people saying, "I believe in Steve Garvey," and then, of course, the biggest one is, "I believe in the people of California."
Now, I know you mentioned that one Giants fan, but what is your message to the entire fan base who might be like, look, we might agree on politics, but I can't get over the whole Dodgers thing. What is your message to them?
Well, let's keep talking. Let's keep our dialogue open on that. But that's the great thing about sports. I mean, sports really is local. I mean, Dodger fans, Padre fans, Giant fans, wherever they may be. But collectively, they're baseball fans and sports fans. And, we're all in this subcategory of the entertainment business, which you're so heavily involved with. Collectively, this country is made up of people who are cheering for specific things, but really rooting for this country and the democracy we live in.